Hey everyone, this is Julian from the Binary Lab, and today I'm going to do a broker review. So this is a new broker that is accepting people in the United States of America, USA. So if you're in USA, you've been wondering what kind of brokers can you use, and you've been, short of decent options to use. Well, good news for you. Here's one right here. Okay. So a little bit about FinRally. If you find the name familiar, it's because it's basically FinParry, and then they've changed their interface, and they've actually done some arrangements in the legislation work to allow them to once again accept U.S. customers. So FinParry used to accept U.S. customers, and then due to regulations they had to stop. And now this new brand, they're able to accept clients once again. Okay, so I want to show you the platform in a moment, but just want to show you that if you're looking at this site, their previous platform used to be on a spot platform, is no longer on spot. So good news for you. What you're going to see is quicker execution, higher payouts. Okay, and this site, they have told me that they will be updating this really shortly to update to the new interface, but it's just that they want to get this up as quick as possible. I also see that the price feed is now provided by Thomson Reuters, which is the same price feed that is powering several platforms, including brands like IQ Option, which is one brand that Binary Lab members are using a lot right now, which is unfortunately not available to people in the US. So let's get into the platform, and I'm also going to show you at the very end of this video the user agreement as well. So that's some of the things that you definitely want to know about when you decide to deposit with this broker. This broker, apparently has some kind of a regulation license, but at this point of time, I cannot confirm, and waiting for a confirmation of what the authority is, whether it's a gaming license, whether it's a trading license, and which country it's being issued by. So at this point of time, when I'm showing you this video, I would basically like you to just look at this as one of the options that you can possibly use to trade with, and until we can get some confirmation on this regulation, then at that point of time, then perhaps you may want to start putting more funds into. Okay, let's say in the meantime, I suggest that, let's say if you're starting out, yes, you can look at this, and if you're not trading, let's say more than 1,000, 2,000, then you can probably go with this. But otherwise, I would generally advise traders to go with something that's regulated, that is very clear cut on where it's regulated at before deciding to go in with larger amounts. Okay, so with that, let's go into the trading platform. All right. Okay, so this is the trading platform. It's taking some time to load. All right. And this tells me that it's quite important that you have a good internet connection as well. Okay, now the charts are wasn't so bad after all. Now let's look at the widget right here. This is actually my first time logging into this account. Okay, and I see that this widget tells you that in 38 seconds there is a retail sales month on month. Not a bad feature at all. This shows you that you can that there's an event coming right up. And I found out that you can actually scroll through these tabs. So let's check out what they are. Okay, and okay, I can close this, and let's have a look. There's a trader contest. We'll have a look at that later. And this one right here looks like a calendar, and let's click on that and see what we get. Okay, so this is an economic calendar, and it shows in, okay, I'm not sure what time this means. I believe there must be a certain time zone to that. It is not an auto adapt, but okay, oh, here we go, UTC. Okay, it's UTC. All right, it's UTC. So it's a UTC. Just got to add and subtract some time, and the widget that popped up just now, that's going to show you where it is in your local time when it's an event. Okay, now let's have a look at this one right here. This one is a technical analysis. Okay, and give that a while to load. Okay, let's see what this is. It's currently cramped up on the screen. I think it is, yeah, I don't think it's supposed to display like that. Let's see if I widen my window, is that going to make things better? Let's have a look. No, I think it could be a bit of a problem here. Small problem, but I mean this is nonetheless a fairly good feature to have. And next, let's see what the next tab. Okay, I click on that button by mistake. Let's get back to the previous one. We'll get to that. We'll get to this part in a bit. Okay, let's get back to this page. Alright, it takes a while to load. I'm noticing that. You need a good solid connection, that's what I can tell. But it's about the same loading time as Spot, or in fact a little bit faster. Okay, market news. So this just now we had economic calendar, and then we had a technical analysis. Now we have a market news feed, and now this one here. Let's see what this is. This is a trade pattern idea. Okay, very interesting as well. This could be possibly screenshotted from a cell phone, perhaps. Maybe that's why it's displaying this way. Let's see if I zoom in, if that helps. Oh, cool. It actually integrates with Ducoscopy. How interesting. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, okay. Now it is kind of zooming. Ah, okay, I can zoom in and out like this. That's not bad at all. Alright, now let's go on to the next tab, see what that's about. This one is fundamental analysis. So for those of you looking into trading the, you know, like elections, trading the stock stuff, you know, this could be useful for you. And now let's have a look at this one. Oh, wow. This is pretty cool. This is a very nice technical analysis tool provided by TradingView. It's integrated, okay? So if you know how to use TradingView, you can actually put out your charts and indicators right here, and you can basically, you know, put in a whole bunch of stuff. And this is actually embedded inside of a tab in the broker. That is very, very cool. So just going to snap on a couple of things. ATR, Bollinger Bands. We're going to get to the trade execution and stuff in a bit. Okay. Nice. Very nice. And you got a lot of charting tools. You can do patterns, you can do your Fibonacci's. Alright. Very nice. Wow. Very handy. And let's see if the prices are similar, okay? So 108927, let's see if we can get a similar price over here. Okay, I'm on the wrong one, so type in EURUSD. Let's see how accurate the pricing is. Not bad. Wow, it's on point. It is on point. Wait a second. 938. Okay, 938. Now let's see this one. 938. Yeah, it is on point, guys. It is on point. Very cool. So this is a legit price feed. Okay. And now let's get on to the trading. But just excuse me. I'm gonna grab my power socket. It's running low on battery. By the way, I hope you like this review that I'm doing. Give a comment below this video if you find this helpful to you. Okay, and the power is plugged in. Now let's check out the charts. I'm going to take some trades, and after we take some trades, I'm going to walk you through about the funding stuff and the user agreement stuff you need to know, like turnover requirements, withdrawal policies, blah blah blah. Okay, so now in the meantime, I'm going to look at my charts, and I may cut the video a little bit. Just to spare you a little bit of the hassle. Alright, we have a trade. I'm going to take the Euro JPY, okay? And I may find it quicker on the side. Let's do a scroll down. Okay, where Wow, 95% payout. Sick. Alright, now we have fixed time. We also have a different timer mode, two different timer modes. Okay. So let's give this a 5-minute trade. Oh no, it's dropping. Crap. Are we in time? It's not their fault, it's my fault because I couldn't get there in time. Okay, let's how's that for execution? Alright, that's a really, really good entry. You saw when I made the click and they got me in at that price right there. You know, it was they got me on a next tick entry, so to speak. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Unfortunately, this broker is not like IQ where you can sell a trade in advance, but for now there's no such feature for people in the US, unfortunately, with any of the brokers that I know. And this is a trade that is taken using one of our binary lab methods, which I will be teaching you. And let's say, so this is actually an option for you. If you wish to join the binary lab, I will be teaching you how to find nice trades like this. And this, as you can see, is the first trade ever taken on the account. Nothing, I mean, I just cut a short portion of the video just before this to find this trade, and but basically it's right there. Okay. So when you become a member of the binary lab, I'll be giving you access to my trading methods and you know how to and chart templates. I like to chart using MT4. I know TradingView is great, but alright, so now when the trade's in progress, definitely there must be a way of monitoring the trade. So let's have a look. Okay, it is down below here. So this, I would say that this interface is like a cross between Olymp Trade and a cross between like Binary Mate, okay? A cross between Finantic as well. Some of the platforms that I've seen that look like this, where the open trade is right at the bottom. Trade ID, there's a strike rate that matches mine over here. And there's a start time, there's an end time. So we got, okay, this is a 5-second tick chart. Very handy. Now this is actually a tick chart, okay? So every movement is being reflected here on the chart. And of course you can zoom it, zoom out. It would be very handy if they had a Japanese candlestick, but they don't have that, unfortunately. Let's see what this one does. Not sure what that does. Let's try and find. Oh, it's a crosshair. Okay, okay, I got it. It's a crosshair. Cool. That's handy. Let's turn it off. And there's a chart shift. I would say that this chart moves very well. Okay, it does the price very well. Maybe it's because my connection is great. I'm on a 90 like 190 megabytes per second connection. So let's check out the currency pairs and what's available. Okay, let's have a look. Payouts are quite amazing, I must say. Okay, you got the SEK, Russian ruble, a lot of interesting pairs here. So let's say if you've been frustrated with a lack of trading pairs, you may like this because there's a lot of available pairs. The execution is not bad. Okay, now how about we just do another trade for the heck of it? Okay, this is not using any method or whatsoever, but I'm just gonna put in another trade so that okay, let's see what the minimum trade size is. Let's see if we can do a $1 trade. Okay, and I'm just gonna do a quick. Okay, let's try the other timer mode. Let's try the other timer mode. See what you have. Wait a second. Let's see. No, come on. No. Okay, there's a little bit of a lagging response here. Let's see what this one says. Okay, it could be because of my screen recording software. Let's scroll up. Yeah, it could be my screen recording software because my computer in general is behaving a bit slow right now. So anyway, I would have wanted to do a a small other trade just to see how fast my trade gets put in. Let's do it just a click, okay? Let's see, is that registered? Alright, once again, it got me a very nice trade entry, and also tells me that my first trade is profitable. Okay. Okay, where is my second trade in? I'm aware that I put in a okay. The minimum trade apparently is 10. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try again doing it in a 1 because when I hit it just now, let's see where it takes my trade. I haven't actually hit it. Okay, let's try and see if I can put in another trade here. Okay, the minimum trade is 10. Okay, minimum trade is 10. Please take note. And if you want to see where your closed trades are, I'm just gonna switch this tab to closed. Okay, it's open, and you're gonna see where the closed ones are at. And interesting, where are my trades? Oh, should be there. Okay, and all these trades are wins. Okay, there is my closed trade. It takes a while to refresh. And there they are. All these trades are here. Okay, cool. So this this platform is decent. I mean, there is a little bit of a small delay, but it wasn't affecting my entry. In fact, as you saw, the trade entry was pretty good. And I like how this pops out on the screen. The way this pops on the screen is very similar to how it pops on an IQ option, Olymp, so it's like nice on-screen confirmations. Now, I want to talk about what other features we have here. Obviously, I've shown you the expiry time. This one, I don't quite get it still. Apparently, there's supposed to be 2 different timer modes, but it's just one right there. So I don't know what that does. Because no matter what, I get the fixed expiry, okay? I don't know what that does, really. 95% payout, awesome. Now let's go on to, let's see what else they have. Do they have anything else on it? Okay, they got commodities as well. So let's see what comes over here. Anything? No, nothing. Maybe a certain time of the day. So at this point of time, nothing. Apparently just currencies. Okay, you know what? I'm going to refresh this page because it's empty at this point of time. I can imagine this page is quite heavy on the Java. So I can imagine that, let's say if you want to use this broker, your connection really needs to be quite solid. Okay, I can just see that it seems to be quite, a lot of stuff, a lot of apps running at one time. Okay, now we got some communities. Okay, cool. Gold and silver, gold 95%. Wow, that's awesome. Now let's check out the trader contest just as promised. Okay, and there is a contest. How do you join it? Let's see how we can join this. Maybe you need to speak to account manager. Okay, there you go. So you can register for a contest. All right, that's for you to check out if you want to. Now let's have a look at the funding, and after that we're going to look at the user agreement. Okay. All right. So there's a bronze, there's a silver, there's a gold. Okay, and there's a video chat. Why do you need a video chat? There's a demo account. Yeah. Withdrawals in 1 hour. Okay, that's interesting. It's definitely good if that turns out to be the case. 3 risk-free trades. Bonus of 50%. Okay, I believe that's also optional. So this and you can, I believe, turn off the bonus if you want. Yeah, you can turn off the bonus. Okay, so let's say if you enter this, there's no bonus. You want to get a bonus, that's what you get. Let's see what the bonus policy is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a Okay, it's not here, but it should be here. Alright, now let's do a search for bonus. Bonus policy, okay. Bonus and one-time trading credits awarded to clients upon FinRally's promotional programs, limited to offers, okay. They can cancel, refuse to change the bonus anytime. Any indication of fraud, okay, that's nothing. Let's see how much turnover, okay. The bonus we paid on the account. Okay, should the entire part of the deposit on which the bonus is given be withdrawn prior to 20 times turnover has been traded? Will it cancel in full? So how many times do we need to trade? Let's see. How much turnover do we need? I kind of remember there's a turnover tab at the top of the screen. Okay, turnover, as you can see, it says how much turnover I've generated. So I've done 3 trades of remember the dollar ones became 10 because 10 is the minimum. Now, it's one-click trading. There was no confirmation required. It's not bad. And what is the turnover? Okay, now I'm going to type in turnover. Prior to 20 times. Okay, so bonus 20 times turnover. Very good. Actually, that's freaking awesome because the market rate is 30 to 40 times. So 20 times is awesome. Now let's look at withdrawals, okay? And okay, what about? Okay, let's see what else. Turnover. Okay, accounts with no bonus. Okay, this is what a lot of you will be interested in. If a client deposits a 1,000, client must achieve a turnover of 1,000 or more in order to be eligible to withdraw any funds. Turnover is defined as the sum of the value of all the trading orders made excluding, okay, blah blah. Okay, this is, so let's say if you put in 500, you got to trade 500, and then you can withdraw. And if you initially deposit 1,000, achieve a turnover of 10,000, deposit a further 1,000, you need to achieve a total turnover of 11,000 before any funds withdrawn. So that's is net, okay? And any withdrawal made by international wire transfer will be charged a $50 fee. Now let's check if there is, okay, minimum withdrawal is 50. Okay, bonus. Wait a second. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. I see. Actually, it's a lot. Okay. So the bonus calculation method is actually based on account plus bonus times 20. So that sounds like a lot. So 30,000. This could actually be quite high. And this could be a deal breaker for you guys who like to play bonus. So let's see, okay, let's take 30,000 divided by 500. I want to know how many times the 500 we need to trade. Freak, 60. Okay, no, don't take bonus. That's not good. There's a lot of bonus, my god. That's higher than market rate. Where turnover has not been met, they may do so. Okay, they can do so. Cool. But they'll be charged a further 20% processing fee of the withdrawal amount. That's fair enough. Okay. And now let's see on the withdrawals. There is no, okay, dormant fees. There's no charge to open and maintain an account at FinRally. If they fail to transact at least one trade in any month, a service fee of $5 will be levied. This is pretty decent because some brokers charge 50. So this is cool. And if no transactions recorded on an account for 30 months, they may remit the balance in amount to the client. Okay, cool. That's also very fair. And what's this? Fixed income account. That's interesting. Never heard of that before. You might want to read into it. Okay, let's see if we missed out anything. Let's see withdrawals, okay? Same thing, okay. It may take 5 banking days after receiving a client's order. Security service of the company has the right to hold order up to 10 days, previously having notified the client. Fair enough. It's the same as Marcus Will. It's fair enough. So Marcus Will, they say that they process within the day, but then the credit processor can take up to 7 days to do the funds. Okay, so that's fair enough. It's about the same as Marcus Will. I'm just comparing with different brokers that I know about. Company has the right to close the cancel amount balance less than 1 cent. Okay. Client shall fund its trading account within 90 calendar days from the day of opening account and no less defined terms of the account. Okay. FinRally is a company operated by Effort Projects SA, registration number, which operates on behalf of FGC. Okay. There you have it. There you have it. Okay. So this is the company that has the license on the FGC. Aha. Not bad. So you have a place to go to. You have a resolution place to go to. So not bad. All right. So let's see what else. Confidentially policy. All right. Yeah, cool. Now, let's just check out statements. As I mentioned, this is a demo account. Okay, so this is a bonus credit. And let's see how the trading history looks like. Fairly fast loading. Yeah, this page is fast loading. It's just a trading page that's a bit slow. Now, what is promo code? I believe I'll check into that, whether we can get any promo codes for you guys. Languages. Okay, they have Russian, Spanish, Thai, French, and German. And this basically concludes this review. So I think it's fairly thorough. And of course, there's a social trading thing where you see other people up here. This you lost X amount, this profit how much, and you can see what's going on over there. I just didn't watch if mine is being conducted over here on my trade. I didn't see what's over there or not. So far, on and all, I'm quite pleased with this one. The only thing I need to advise you on is you may want to make sure that you have a quick connection, and you may also want to shut down any unnecessary applications that you're running that could possibly slow down your computer. So when I was doing this, I actually had, when I was finding the trade on my MT4, and MT4 also sucks a lot of processing power of my computer, so I did have to shut down a couple of apps to get it to run. But once again, when I was, like I said just now, when I was clicking the timer, it's a little bit of a lag. You may want to have a look into this one when you get in there. So let's say when you go in there, you open a broker, this one, just always try a demo and know how it works before you actually before you actually get your hands dirty on a live account. And I believe with all brokers, when you set up, just as mentioned on the page, if you set up your live account, they will open a demo account for you as well. So if you wish to sign up with FinRally.com, just go to the link. The link is going to be, and this of course entitles you to Binary Lab membership. All right, for a minimum deposit of 500 and above, you can get a free membership into the Binary Lab. Okay, I think my computer is just lagging in general, so it may not be necessary with the website. It's probably my browser in general. So go to HTTP. Just a moment. Here we go. There we go. TheBinaryLab.net/FinRally. Okay, and that's going to bring you to here where you can sign up for this broker. It is a pretty interesting, impressive platform, I must say. A little bit CPU intensive, but it does the job. Nice payouts. The policies seem to be reasonable, and there's a FGC license as well. So if you have any other questions about this broker, post them in the comments. And if you felt that this review was helpful to you, please leave your comments below as well. This is Julian from the Binary Lab, and once again, for those of you opening this broker through my link, you will gain access to the Binary Lab for free for deposits placed 500 USD and above. Make sure you send your deposit confirmations and the email address used to open your account to new accounts at thebinarylab.net so that my admin can get you all started up. Bye for now.